One of the things I knew is that we needed to put feet on the street. But I also knew that we needed an identity. We needed to be something other than downtown that had nothing else except a couple of restaurants.
The arts in Patchogue had a very significant role in the revitalization. And I believe you can go back to the renovation of the Patchogue Theatre for the performing arts on Main Street, because that was a venture that attracted people from outside of the village to come into the village and spend time. And over time, restaurants came to establish themselves. The administration brought in more housing, and then with the housing came Artspace.
That theater needed a dance partner. Artspace just seemed to me at that time to be the perfect, because that's the fine arts. The theater's the performing arts. Now you're beginning to round out what is the arts in Patchogue.
Refer to Paul Pontieri, our mayor, who is very aware that the arts in Patchogue have three different legs. One is the Patchogue Theatre of Performing Arts, where we see a lot of performing arts from dance to music, an occasional musical.
Essentially, we're kind of like the building block of the arts within the community. The theater and the restoration of the theater was one of the first real big things that occurred and kind of set the tone and the foundation for the revitalization of the arts within the community, and really the revitalization of the community as a whole.
And then there's the Patchogue Arts Council, where we see gallery shows and painters, sculptors.
So Patchogue Arts Council is the name of the nonprofit, the organization we started 11 years ago, and Museum of Contemporary Art Long Island is our space. We've redefined this space as a museum because of where we see ourselves going in the future, and because of the type of work we do. Almost all of our programming is free.
And then the third leg of the stool is the media arts, the film screenings that we do here.
We have been in this location for about 7 years now, and we are a not-for-profit cinema art center. That means that as an art house cinema, we are distinctly different than multiplexes, because we run independent films, foreign films, documentary films, and quality mainstream films. You're going to be seeing those films that get Golden Globe Awards and Oscar nominations and Oscars. We also have animation classes, documentary film production classes, and film editing classes.
For every dollar you put into art, you get $4 back. It's a little formula that has proved to be true everywhere. In Suffolk County alone, in the year 2011, we created over $311 million worth of business here in Suffolk County making films.
Well, I think the arts are important to any community, and I think they're a key aspect of trying to maintain that whole, live, work, play environment too. Providing people a creative outlet for their own talents, but also providing something for the community members to go to for entertainment, to experience, cultural events right within your own community. Without the arts, the community's not whole.
Patchogue is the best example on Long Island of what the arts can do for a community.
The arts is important because it means so much to so many people in different ways. The arts is a very general term. People love music, people love film, people love poetry, painting, drawing, and I think it makes people feel vibrant.
But it is the arts that creates an energy that changes what a community is to what a community would like to be.